What is up, Gaming Nation? This is JMO76, and we are back with Coach JMO's Dynasty here at Missouri State University, Mo University. Big game today versus FCS Southeast. Really, Missouri State should light this team up, and we're needing a big rebound after a horrible loss last week versus SMU. As always, if you're enjoying the content, please consider liking, subscribing. Really would appreciate it. With that, let's get it underway. Boom! Oh, look at that delivery. Clark hits his man, Rennell Johnson, the junior, down the field. Johnson has really emerged lately. He has been a really key player in this offense. Speaking of key player, there goes Joyner right up the middle. This team is starting this game absolutely on fire. And boom, just like that, there goes the dynamite. Joyner into the end zone. Joyner did not have a good game last week. You know that he is definitely trying to show up today. He's got the dance on. He's looking good out there. And really, we're continuing to try to really develop this run game with Joyner. Also getting King Davis into the mix a lot more. Really taking these two freshmen and taking them over the top with this team. Sitting at 2-1 right now, the expectations aren't high, but I think that we got a lot cooking this season. Speaking of cooking, there he is again, Rennell Johnson. Big game for him already. Two really nice snags. With that, first quarter comes to an end. It's only 7-3, but really you can see their domination thus far by Missouri State Bears over FCS Southeast. With that said, again, this team, it's got a lot of potential. It's got a lot of really good players. So here we are, 3rd and 8. Look at that little tight end screen to who else? You know who it's going to be. We call his number literally every game. Jerron Askren. He is the leader of this team. Speaking of big plays, look at that right up the middle. Shamari Lawrence gets his first carry of the game, and he goes off. Got to give credit to Shamari Lawrence. Again, he's been yanked out of the starting role in the backup role, but bringing it to the game each day, showing a lot of class out there, showing a lot of talent. He looks really good. And again, he's going to celebrate on the season just like that. It's going to be 14-3 early here in the second quarter. Shamari Lawrence not getting a lot of touches, but when he does get the ball, he definitely delivers. He's a solid number 2 option. Here we go now, 1st and 10, right on the goal line, and King Davis up the middle. There he goes. He could go all the way. He's at the 40. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. Can he be caught? Yes! Just brought down at the 8. What a run for King Davis. The freshman absolutely lights it up, hits it through the hole. Look at the speed he has. Boom, right there at the 5. He just opens it up after burners on. He is just going to town. Oh man, I thought he was going to make it there. What a run. That is the biggest play of the season thus far for anyone on the team. Absolutely gorgeous. Give it right back to him. Why wouldn't you? Boom. Into the end zone. King Davis. Man, we may be witnessing the birth of a legend here today. This kid has got the talent. He's got the speed. He can hit the hole well. He's got great open field movements. What a 1-2 punch right now in terms of the run game with Joyner and King Davis. Just like that. 21-3. Here we go again. Late second. Clark, a nice strike there, hitting the tight end Oskren down the side. 1:38 left. Can they punch it in? Yes, they can. Joyner into the end zone. The route is on. Not even half time yet. And just like that, it's going to be 28-3 Missouri State over FCS Southeast. The offense is on fire right now. This is a strong team right now in terms of their run game and what they have going. But the passing game is also looking really good out there. Anyways, here we go again. Oh, another fumble by FCS Southeast and another conversion. 25 seconds left. And who is it again? You know who I'm going to call. It's King Davis. Kid is just having game of his life. Look at that, right up the middle, right into the end zone. Boom, 2 TDs just like that. Here we go, halfway through the third. Clark in the gun, and beautiful strike. Hits his receiver there, wide open. With that, the drive's going to come up short. Can we get the field goal? Ooh, ugly miss there, doinking it off. That's okay though. It's 35-3. Unfortunately, couldn't take advantage of Blackstrain's play there. But that said, back on offense, and that's definitely going to be a pass interference. FCS all over the receiver there. Yeah, you got to call that one. Good call. So with that, what can the offense do? Back to Shamari Lawrence into the end zone. Touchdown. Oh my goodness. This team is going off with a run game today. Shamari Lawrence, he's in the end zone. Joyner, he's in the end zone. King, he is in the end zone. This is an impressive offensive display. 42-3 the final. That is how it's done. Look at that. King Davis, 148 rushing yards on 11 attempts and 2 TDs. All hail the King. This week we have a couple key recruits who are making visits. We've got Russo, the tight end, Cummins, the right guard, and we've also got Blair, who's going to be showing up there, who's the left guard. Going to make a real hard pitch for these 3 guys. It's all about proximity to home. Hopefully we can land them. We really need some upgrades there at offensive line. So hopefully this game versus Western Kentucky is going to be a big statement game for us. And like we are right now, we are punching well above our weight. No one saw this coming. No one saw Missouri State off to the start that we have, sitting here at 3-1. Western Kentucky coming in at 2-2. This is going to be a big game because really, if we can deliver here, anything's possible. So with that, late in the first, who we have, you know who we have, Joyner into the end zone, touchdown, beautiful play there. Joyner continues to have a really nice season. And, you know, man, this kid loves to dance. Let him go. Hey, he's walking into the end zone. He has taken the bull by the horns. And with that, you can see there, pretty sparse crowd. A lot of Hilltopper fans that are there. Not a big presence for our home game, which is sad to see, but hopefully that'll change. Plays like that will definitely do it. Look at that. Clark to Ronell Johnson. And with that, boom, into the end zone. You know I'm calling his number. Jerron Askren with the touchdown. 14-3, just like that, heading into the half. Again, this team, like, their defense is punching well above their weight. Their offense, they are looking fantastic. The fans themselves, they're just losing their minds here. They love this Jerron Askren kid. I'm telling you right now, if he keeps up these stats and productions throughout this series, he is NFL bound. So here we are early in the third, and Clark, beautiful strike. Oh, he hits the wideout. What a play down the field. 50-yard gain. Jamari Robinson, my goodness. Guy's got the speed. He's got talent. Haven't seen him in the offense as much as I would like, but plays like that are definitely going to do it. And Jacob Clark, what a pass. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Just delivers it right to his receiver Robinson, and the junior just takes it and he goes off. Been really impressed by Clark. Wasn't thinking I was going to love him at the start, but man, the kid's played well. So with that, drive's coming to an end here. Going to go for the field goal, and can we put it in? Let's see here. And with that, it's up. It's good. It is through. Nice job. And with that, it's going to be 17-3. Western Kentucky not playing particularly well early in the third here. And Mo State looking good. Late in the third, here we go again. Clark just tucks it up. Not a good play by Clark. Looking for Ronell Johnson. Bad pass into double coverage. Just when you think that Clark has it all down, you see plays like that. It's frustrating. This could be a bit of a game changer here if Western Kentucky can convert this. Again, that was an ugly throw. Terrible time. Fans are not happy about that. With that, though, we are now at the end of the third quarter. Look at Clark. He's had a big game today. He's targeting all the receivers. Oh, man. Askren, though. He's been targeted 15 times this game with 13 completions. Anyways, with that, it's 17-6 here in the fourth. Not a lot happening. Oh, wow. That was a nice strike, and he took a pounding there. And back to the legend. This King Davis, he is turning into an absolute beast. Anyways, here late in the fourth, nice strike, and you know it's going to be Ronell Johnson. He is just all about the big plays. Look at that. It's going to be 24-6 here late in the fourth. Missouri State just laying it on. My goodness. Offense-wise, this is not a strong offensive team. However, the weapons have really showed up this season. It's unfortunate that the crowd has been so poor. 56 seconds left here. One more opportunity to put some points on the board. And the field goal, it's up and it is through. And with that, it is going to be 27-6, the final. Can you believe this? Look at Jaron Askren, 13 catches, 52 yards. Not a huge amount of yards, but you can just see how much of a weapon this kid is. That is a thorough dominating game everywhere across the board. And with that, man, oh man, oh man, Mo State, they are looking good. 4-1 on the season. Oh, look at that. Our first commit, Manu Russo. We got the tight end. He's going to be able to learn under Jaron Askren. That's really exciting. Can't believe that we got him. That is awesome. He must have loved the visit. And again, he wants to be close to home. Amazing to see that. And we got another one. Who to get? We got Marcel Cummins, the right guard. That's huge. Another 3-star pickup. We just have to get so much more talent. By the way, what beard game Marcel Cummins has there. Call me impressed. Going into the bye week, God, you got to be excited about this. Now, here is the big one. Here is the tilt. Conference USA heading off to Middle Tennessee, and this is top of the table. Here we go. Both teams here, they're sitting at 4-1 at top of Conference USA play. This is going to be a real tilt. We're going to get a real opportunity to see, can Mo State deliver in the big games? I don't think at this point in time that USC victory was a fluke. I think that this team is legit. And nice strike down the middle. Oh my goodness, Ronell Johnson into triple coverage. He comes down with it, and he is off to the races. Touchdown, Ronell Johnson. Oh my goodness. Did you see that? Horrible throw by Clark. Puts Ronell Johnson in a really dangerous situation. But Johnson brings it down, breaks through the 3 defenders, rushes through that hole, and he is off to the end zone. Look at that. 3 receivers in the area. Absolutely threads the needle. Outruns everyone there. Look at the afterburners on by Johnson. The kid goes off. What a game. Holy cow. That was a beautiful moment to see. Again, here late in the first, Clark hits Joyner. Nice strike there. Joyner down to about the 27. Nice pickup there. Joyner is really active out of the backfield in the passing game as well. But look at that. Runs right up the middle. Man, this kid, he has got some real talent. The run game on this school right now is absolutely amazing. With Joyner and King Davis and Shamari, man, it is impressive. Oh, and that was impressive too. And again, Ronell Johnson. My goodness. Oh, Ronell Johnson, the junior, he is really taken over the passing game this year, right? Like, this kid, he has got talent at receiver. I really thought Jamari Robinson was going to be the go-to guy, but Ronell Johnson, he is just on fire. Oh, there we go. King Davis, all hail the king. I love this kid. Man, he has got talent. And so as the first quarter comes to an end, you can see Missouri State just laying it on right now. Clark, he's on fire. Boom. Hits Askren there down to about the 7. Ooh, Askren a little slow getting up there, but doesn't show an injury. With that, Jacob Clark, 101 passes completed this season. He's had a nice season thus far. And with that, it's going to be 2nd and goal. Clark to the end zone, touchdown. Oh, yeah, Ronell Johnson. Who else would it be? Oh, my goodness. Man, this kid is talented. You know, Middle Tennessee fans, what are they supposed to do? They can't even complain. They're like, this kid, he's got moves. He looks good. He just looks good. Oh, and there was no coverage there whatsoever. Middle Tennessee absolutely blew that. With that, it's going to be 21-7, halfway through the second. Beautiful strike. Yep, Ronell Johnson Here we go again. Oh, little screen out of the backfield. And Joyner, oh, he could go all the way. He's at the 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. Oh, just brings him down at the 17. Another reception for Joyner. Again, he can do it in the backfield. He can do it with the receiving. And speaking of receiving, Jerron Askren. Man, this guy is a beast. He's the team captain. He's the leader. He's the heart and soul of this team. He is on fire. There is nothing about this team right now that does not look amazing. Oh man, I cannot believe how well this team is playing. They are punching well above their weight, going into the half with a big lead. Middle Tennessee fans, they are absolutely stunned here. 175 pass yards. Look at that. Jerron Askren's played a key role in that. Blackstrain's been involved. Robinson involved. Johnson's been huge in this. And again, that strike there to the end zone, beautiful. Just being able to see that talent. Clark is really delivering. So here we are in the third. It's 28-14. Nice strike. Hitting the wide out there, Jamari Robinson. That's going to be a nice pickup. And back to the King. King Davis up the middle. That is why I love this kid. He's just like a little pinball. Bounces off everything. 3rd and 9. Clark hits his receiver. Nice job. Jamari Robinson down to about the 4. He's got some nice speed as well. Thing with these wideouts here, on most 8, they are all fast. They all have a lot of speed. So with that 2nd and goal, King Davis, all hail the King, back into the end zone. Oh my goodness, these 2 freshman running backs. Oh, he's saying to the crowd, it's all over. Shut up, it's all over. And it is 35-17 at this point. Man, this team looks good. You can see they're the top 25, Penn State leading all right now. Fans here are not happy. Now into the 4th, still 35-17. Handoff to Shamari Lawrence. Can he get the corner? Yes, he can. 15-yard scamper into the end zone. I want to point out both of these teams, 4-1, top of Conference USA. Mo State is absolutely destroying Middle Tennessee. The run game, the pass game, everything is going well. With that 4 minutes left, to the end zone, and haven't called his name much today. Blackstrain brings it in for the touchdown. Just like that, 48-17, soon to be 49-17. They are just laying it on. And with that, the final 49-24. Look at that. Jacob Clark, 233 yards on the game. 5 TDs. Wow. Clark with the 5 TD passes. Everything went well for him today. And again, even though that throw there was a little bit underthrown, Blackstrain brings it into the end zone. That's a nice snag. Mo State, they are feeling good. They are feeling confident. Can you believe it? This team, they are now sitting at 5-1. Look at that. And Ronell Johnson, 4 catches, 3 touchdowns. That is how it's done. Man, this offense, they are looking absolutely stellar right now. Liberty still at the top. Oh, there we got him. Jamichael Blair. There he goes. He said, no, I got to be part of this team. I like what's happening. And just like that, we have 2 3-star guards. I am loving it right now. Hope you guys are loving the series. See you next time. Bye-bye.